Hey all, it's me, Paul, Brother Paul, and it's a little bit after 2 a.m. Pacific time, and I just come off a long shift of driving for Uber, and I just watched a couple of videos about this R. Kelly quote-unquote cult situation. I just heard about it a couple of days ago, and in case you haven't heard, you can watch the videos. Just type in R. Kelly and on YouTube, and I'm sure videos will come up and regarding this quote-unquote cult situation. Just to get you up to speed, R. Kelly is accused of housing women. These women they're all of age, so we can call them women. They're all over 18, from what I gathered. And supposedly they're staying in a house or apartments, and it sounds like it's a communal living situation. And it sounds like they're in like a compound situation. So I get that it could sound like it's cultish, and I think it's 3 or 4 women that are in this condition, and most notably a girl by the name of Joycelyn. Instead of Jocelyn, it's Joycelyn, I believe is the correct pronunciation. And her family is holding press conferences and so forth to see if they can get her out of R. Kelly's quote-unquote cult. But here's the problem. Joycelyn is of age. She's 21 years old. Either about to turn 22 or already has turned 22. And she has put out video footage to her family, and especially her dad, who's been the most vocal in trying to get her to come to leave R. Kelly, that, excuse me, she's fine. Let me get a little drink of water, excuse me. And she knows what she's doing, and she wants her family to stop this, what she calls nonsense. Stop trying to lure her from her current situation. And from listening to one of her other videos, it sounds like she was happy to leave her house. She wanted to make a life for herself, and don't know the details of how her family situation was, but it sounds like she was ready to leave. And young girl going off to college, wanted to spread her wings. And let's just put it to you this way. When you're in college, you're usually trying to make some money, whether it's to pay for your living expenses. Maybe you're trying to stay outside of the dorm, so you have to pay rent or a lease. You need money. And if your parents aren't able to pay for everything, you're going to have to make that money somehow. So who knows? If it sounds like R. Kelly is taking care of these girls. What is he getting in return? I don't know. We know R. Kelly has a history of liking girls and asking for sexual favors. We all know that's R. Kelly's history.